Hi Dresser Cuties, Winnie here. Today we're going to be drawing the cat in the hat, so let's get started. To draw this very cool cat, let's first start by drawing his eyes. So I'm going to come right here and just start with an oval. And come right across and draw another oval. Pretty close together. Just enough room for his tiny little nose. So I got two ovals in. Let's come inside. I'm going to draw another smaller oval. And I'll just come right here and give a little highlight and shade everything else in. So same thing over here. Just a smaller oval inside and then highlight and shade it in. From there, I'm going to give it some curves around the eye. So I'm going to go one right here, which comes at the top, and then one continues at the bottom, right here. And then for this eye, it's just one that goes this way. Kind of weird, right? It all makes sense when we put it together. Then in between, we're going to draw the little nose. So right here in the center, I'm just going to draw a little oval and shade it in. From there, I'm going to draw a straight line right underneath, just a small one, about that much. Maybe a little bit longer. Okay, so then from there, we're going to draw his big mouth, right? So it's pretty low. So I'm just going to come down, say about right here. I'll just give myself a point, pretty low. And this is my center. So I just kind of know where I'm going. So I'll just imagine I'll come about right here and just draw a big curve that hits this point. Because I'm drawing pretty big, it just makes it a lot easier for me to know where I'm going. So I'm just going to draw this big curve as well on this side. So nice and big. From there, I'm going to cap it off. So right here, I'm just going to draw a curve. And right here as well. Let's see. There. And then right here for some details, right underneath, straight down, just draw another small little line right there. And then underneath the mouth, we're just going to draw a curve like that. And it's all coming together, right? Okay, so then from there, we can start to draw his face. So let's use where you drew your eye. So I'm going to come out, the top of your eye, come out, say about right here. And I'm going to start to draw his ears. So his ears are about the same height as his eyes. So that's my goal. I'm going to come out. Get a little point right here and then bring it right back to about right here. So about where his eyes are. Then from there, we can come in here. I'm just going to draw a little curve in here for some details. And let's see. Let's do the same thing on the other side. So the other eye, come out, say same thing as the other side. Say about right here. And let's do the same thing. Come out with a point. And come right back in. And some details in here, just a curve. Then from there, we can draw this curve that goes right above. So I'm going to start right here, and I'm going to bring a curve right over to the other ear. So this is going to be the beginning of his hat. So just a nice little curve on top, and then I'm going to come right here, round it off for the rim of our hat, and then just follow my bottom and connect. There. Then let's, before I forget, let's come back right here over each eye, and I'm just going to draw a curve for his brow. So it just kind of slants down a little bit, just touching the rim of the hat. There. And then right here, whatever space you have left, you can just draw a little curve right here for the head. Okay, so then from there, let's come down here and draw his face. So I'm going to start right here, and I'm going to start to draw some zigzags because he is kind of furry, right? So right here, I'm going to bring out a curve, and about where his smile ends, I'm going to come right here and zigzag a little bit. So same thing over here. Come right here where his smile is, and then just kind of zigzag a little bit, and we're going to start to bring it in. So maybe one more, and then bring it right in. And same thing here. So it's going to get nice and narrow down here. Okay, so then let's go ahead and draw the hat. So he is all about this hat, right? So just make sure your hat is kind of right here over his head. Set this line right here. And then we're just going to go up. I'm going to go up, nice big curve. I'll say about right there. And this one as well. And let's start over here. I'm going to go up, and there's just a little curve right here, a little bump, and then it comes out. And we're going to curve it in right here. And go ahead and finish this curve by connecting it about right here. Then for some details on this hat, let's come right here where this little dip is, and we're just going to bring out a curve. There. And then there's stripes on this hat, right? So let's start right here. So where this crease is right here, we're going to bring in a curve and down. Make this a little bit sharper. Okay, and then we can draw another stripe right here. So let's say about right here. Let's draw the bottom one first. One. And one more about right here. So it's all coming downwards. So 1, 2, 3. That's going to be red. Gets confusing, right? Okay, so then from there we're pretty much done. Oh, except his whiskers. I almost forgot. So right here in this area, let's pop out 3 whiskers. 1, 2, and 3. Almost forgot. So same thing on this side. 1, 2, and 3. Now that his head is done, let's draw his body. So right here in the center, we're going to start with his neck. So I'm going to come out right here in the center, pop out 2 small angles. And from there, I'm going to come to the center because I'm using a Sharpie and I can't erase. I'm just going to start to draw the bow first. So I'll put in a little oval right there, and then I'll pop out this bow. Just like 2 loops that come right back in. So same thing over here. And right back in. And some details right here. I'm just going to draw 2 lines. And then the center. It's kind of like the same shape, but smaller. And we have his bow. And then let's come and draw up his body. So we're going to come out right here. Nice and centered once again. And we're going to bring out an angle line all the way down. So let's keep bringing this down. So about, let's see, take a look at my camera. About right there, I'll start to bring it in. So let's curve it in and curve it in. And I'm going to come about right there, find my center. So say about right here, find my center, and I'm going to draw a straight line down just for now. And then this is going to come down more for his legs. There. Okay, so then bring this down more and down. So about right there, I'm going to start with his feet. So let's come out, curve it out, and we're just going to zigzag a little bit right here because he does have very furry feet. And then bring it in, curve right back to your center. Now let's do the same thing for the other foot. So come in and we're going to curve it out, and right here we're going to start to zigzag again. And right here bring a curve and connect. There. So we have his feet in. So then let's come back into the center right here in this area, and I'm going to draw the inside. So I'm going to give myself 2 lines, and I'm going to follow my outside right here. And say about right here, I'll just give a little bit of zigzag and start to curve it in. Right back to my point. So let's do the same thing over here. about right here. Go ahead and zigzag a little bit and draw a curve for the inside right there. And then we can start to work on his arms. So let's do this, draw this one first because this one's simpler. I'm just going to have it straight out. So come about right here and here. And I'm just going to bring this straight out. About right there, I'll go ahead and connect it with a curve. Bring out this cuff right here for his hand. So just round it off. And then his hand. So let's come right here with a thumb, one curve. Then on this side, bring it out. Another curve, and then connect it in the center. A bigger curve. And then right here in this bigger curve, just draw a curve right there. So now we have his fingers in, and you can do the same thing on the other side as well, but that'll change it up if you like. We can make this one holding an umbrella. So let's come right here if you like, and about right here, just like the other side, and I'm going to draw a curve. So same thing, just thicken it up, just like the other side. And about right here, let's start. I'm going to give a little curve for the cuff area, and then a thumb. So I'm going to curve it in for a thumb. And then right here where his thumbs are, I'm going to draw 3 ovals at a slant. 1, 2, and 3. Then from there, using where we put this part right here, we're going to draw an umbrella. So right in here, I'm going to bring out an angle, and here. So hopefully that helps. And we're just going to bring this down about right here, and I'm going to give it 3 points for our umbrella. And so this is our angle. So about right here, I'm going to pop out a curve because he is kind of squeezing the umbrella, right? So we're going to pop it out a tiny bit. And about right here, being our center right here. And come down. And let's give the umbrella a little top right there. Maybe some crease lines here. And here as well, and these circles at the end, and then the handle of the umbrella. So once again, just make sure you're at the same angle. So I'll say about right here, give myself a point, and I'll bring in this handle there. So just try to keep your angle the same all the way through. Okay, so like I said, if this is too complicated, you can just draw this hand as well on this side. But it is nice to have him holding an umbrella, right? And you can definitely do it, and I hope I made it easy for you to follow along with me. Okay, so almost done. We have his, one last thing is his tail. So let's pop it out right here. I'm going to bring out a curve, go up, his tail, since it's so long, overlap by his hand, and about right here, I'll just bring it in. So I'm just going to go all the way through, same thickness, and bring it right back in. And that is, oh, one more thing. Oh my goodness. Just add some dots right here. Almost forgot those. And of course my heart. So I'll put it right here for this Draw So Cute cat in the hat. And I really hope you love how this turned out and that I made it fun and easy for you to follow along with me. And thanks so much for watching, and please make sure to subscribe and turn on your notification bell so you won't miss any new Draw So Cute videos. See you later.